Hey guys, my name is Justin and welcome to Hillsborough, where we care about the design behind designer luxury, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. Alright, so we have the next installment of our Let's Sees for Fashion Month, Spring Summer 2025. I am very excited for this one. I already have high hopes because it's Bottega Veneta, but then the O is a rabbit, and I love rabbits, so let's see. Oh, there's like a random light in the audience. Y'all need to put your phones away. Okay, I love this. I love the structure. Oh my god, I love this already. It's like one pant leg with half a skirt. Oh, I'm genius. I would wear that. Screw this person. Give me that. And then this model's holding a dying sunflower wrapped in paper. Beautiful. Oh, there's like a little red. Y'all. Oh, I'm gonna be so annoying through this one. There's like so many details to look at. I love the shape of this. I'm sure everyone's gonna be like, I hate this look. Like this like half skirt, half pant. I think it's great. I'm a sucker for asymmetry. And in this casual look, it's great. Oh, again, we're seeing sharp shoulders on men. That's great. What is this plastic bag? They're gonna tell me this is like a silk gauze or something. It's gonna cost $4,000. Throw up. I love the collars. I'm just bam, bam, bam. I love the collar on that last model. I have to go back, actually. I'm so sorry to everyone. The belt is fine. I'm sure I would like it closer up. Oh, it's a rabbit! We're fine. I love this shirt. I don't like that there's no like button pocket, like it looks like it's something you just like slip over. I just hate that kind of shirt for some reason, but I love the big collar to create that like lifted neckline and almost, it's like a, what's it called? Someone, let me know in the comments what it's called. And then you can tell that there's like a little bit of a stiff, what is this called? Cuff. As well. Oh, I'm a fan. That's gorgeous. It's a very heavy looking suit. Oh, and the sketchbook. Yeah, if you ever want to pay $2,000 for a sketchbook. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's not that much. Okay, what do you want to bet that these like woven looking basket bags are actually woven leather? Right? I like this space. It's very industrial. It's a little uncomfy. I don't like a fishtail hem. I think the reason why I liked the leg skirt was, oh my god, was because it was like even. I have to look at this coat. It's like little fish scales. I don't know. Not like fish scales, but like, you know, these semicircles when you do that. That's great. I am obsessed with this plastic bag. Oh my god, I'm gonna want to own one of these ones, aren't I? I'm gonna ask Bottega Veneta to keep me alone. Is this Hanson? Is it Umbob is playing in the background? Get over this. Look at that bag. It's like the Calimero, like, made with garbage. I like it. That's another $10,000 bag. I love Bottega Veneta, and I get why it's so expensive. I hate that it's so expensive, because I feel like I'm never gonna own anything from them. Oh, I saw this bag, this Andiamo backpack, but it was in a canvas leather. I mean, this looks like it maybe is printed leather or canvas, and I like it. I want that backpack. Wow, the movement on those pants is great. Oh, I love the proportions of this. Not the biggest fan of the woven collar. That feels a little funky. I get why, like, I think we see this kind of jacket with like corduroy a lot, so it has like a little bit of heft. This is like crazy. Like the exaggeration is out of control. Oh, that looks like long underwear. Probably cost more than a car. I think the colors are really nice too. Like it hasn't been like a strict color story, but the way the colors have been playing together makes sense. I love this dress. This is what hey, if you are ever curious about what I used to wear in college, it was this, except it was a deep V from American Apparel and then a bunch of scarves draped like that. I loved that draping. Anytime I did a scarf, I was like, oh, am I fashion? Okay, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself for like a little while at least. What is that bag? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Watch it just be like, oh yes, and they picked up plastic bags from the street. That guitar case is hilarious. It's like a little ukulele case. Is it like I thought Year of the Rabbit was like 2 years ago. So what is it? Just rabbits are fun. That shoe looks too flat. That makes me uncomfortable. I love this robe. It looks like a little robe. Oh, I don't know if I'm a fan of this. It looks like a tie. Ooh, I think this is a miss from me. But that looks like a woven flower, like from that art exhibit happening in New York somewhere. Flower market or something. wonder if they like collaborated with that artist. Oh, I love a padded shirt. What is this? It's an Andiamo tote, but it looks like it's a printed leather. I love this look. It looks like chicken feathers. I like it. I don't know. I like the texture. It does feel kind of like a furry outfit or something, or like a costume. I don't know. There's something about like the shapes and the silhouettes happening. Like big on top, normal on bottom. That's like really. I know what it's reminding me of. Oh, I love that. The knotted clutch. I think it's reminding me of like Balenciaga if it was normal. Does that make sense? The exaggerated proportions, but not like being annoying for attention. Which like, I can say that because I do that all the time. I'm doing it right now. I'm annoying for attention. But this is like just exaggerated shapes. Which I'm sure there's other people that do it. Okay, in black, it's better because then it looks like a black swan or a crow or a raven or something. So the shoes are rabbits. Can't. Whatever, you guys are gonna have, you can imagine. It's like a little pump with like a little bunny ear, and when you stand still, he has a little rabbit ear. Oh my god, that's great. You know what? I just realized I could just play it. Yeah, look, it's like little rabbits. Cute. Oh, this is what that coat was doing. That's why it had like the curves and stuff, and like the little flips and stuff like that. I'm going crazy. This texture, like the pleats of the pant leg and the pleats of the skirt going into this like clean white, like structured, it's like a white button up in a cartoony way, but it's like serious. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? This is driving me crazy. Oh my god, this is the best look so far. Like if Tom Brown slayed in like a feminine way. Like Tom Brown is just like very masculine. But this almost feels like that, like a flirty version of that. Like that suiting and a little bit of like structure, although the cartooniness is not. This bag looks like it's made out of like old Coke cans. What is this? It looks, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. What is this, you guys? Did they melt down like a bottling factory and then add on some like leather bits to hold it together? It looks like a grocery basket. It feels at one time out of place, but also like it makes perfect sense in this collection where everything's just a little cartoony. Oh god, I love this. Oh my god. Oh, this is gorgeous. Most boring thing we've seen yet. Seeds? This one reminds me of like when Santino was on Project Runway and he did the Starburst pleat and they were like, this is fine. This, what is up with scarves being tops? Is there like a memo I didn't get? Am I supposed to be like, oh, this is great. I love that it's having the scarf moment. God, watch this be something that everyone loves and they're like, oh, scarves for summer, so great. And I'm like, whatever. We've seen the influencers like from 2 to 5 years ago turning Hermes and like whatever scarves into tops because they don't want to buy an actual shirt from there. Like that's just what it is. This one is good though, because that doesn't look like a scarf, but it has the shape of it, and then like you get the movement. It's great. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand the story a bit of the rabbits, where it's like there's this scarf top that I just said that was like great, but then like when you tie a scarf and you knot it, you have the little 2 bunny ears left. I'm almost like, oh, is that the connection? Like rabbits plus scarves and then doing that? But then I almost feel like there should have been, maybe I missed it, but there should have been more scarves throughout the whole thing. I guess you don't want to like hit the nail on the head, right? Oh, here we go. That's beautiful. Do you remember the, it was like Chanel Haute Couture from like however many years ago, but in the center of the runway, it was like a ring around it. There was like a jungle that was all white, and then eventually it all came to life and it was made out of like paper flowers and stuff. This is what it reminds me of. I love that. Man, this like textured like headdresses is crazy. Matchsticks. This feels very Schiaparelli. Like the black with the gold on it and like gold metal. Is this the last look? Huh? I mean, I think it's interesting. I like that there's, I actually kind of like that there's puckering. Like it feels very intentional because this material also looks impossible to sew with, and also the puckering seems like it's metered out purposefully. Like it has to be. There's no way that it was unintentional, but like it's not a conventionally attractive garment. I do like it. It's a little crazy though. Crazy, 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 crazy. Oh, yeah. They're acting like angels, but then they're dressed literally crazy. Okay, so there we have it. There's the Bottega Veneta Spring Summer 2025. Definitely out of the ones I've watched recently, this is the top one. I love it's not commercial at all, and I don't think anyone's gonna buy it. I don't even know if it's gonna be big with like the influencers, because I don't know if they'll know how to style it. But I love like the half skirt, half pant. That was #1. The one that it was the pleated, gray striped, half pant, half skirt, going into like this like structured white button-up looking like top. That was a choice for me because it's such a typical kind of like, yeah, gray slacks and a white shirt, you're good to go to work. But then for them to elevate it in that way, I think is so interesting. There's a lot I'm missing. I'm sure there's a full story to be had if you understand it. I had a lot of fun with this one. This one was interesting to say the least. And there's a lot of things that felt very like out there, but were still, I think, commercial. Because like any of those coats and jackets that were like the big, like voluminous kind of silhouette, still super wearable. I like the little bit of plaid as a nod to like however many years ago. Like still keeping it in rotation. I find it very difficult to be disappointed with Bottega Veneta nowadays. Especially because they changed over from Daniel Lee to Matthew Blazy, and it felt very like, obviously different, but like still elevated. Like they didn't go from like Alessandro Michele to the Italian guy. Like it's very much like, it felt like it was just like a handing over, a passing of the torch kind of thing. In a way. I just really like wish I could afford to buy like the Bottega Veneta stuff. Cause it's like so expensive if you want like the actual good stuff. Whatever. Participating in fashion is not about owning every piece that you want. It's about appreciating it and being able to say that you can have some of the stuff you like and not having everything. Because that would be overconsumption and that's bad. So there he is. I don't know. This looks like the same guy who came out during Gucci, sorry. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I really liked it. I want to hear if you guys liked it or if you think that, I don't know, I'm crazy and I just have a bias towards Bottega Veneta. I mean, it's totally possible. I can't wait to get a closer look at the accessories. When I like tried out some like that folded leather, like when I just like tried on stuff, I was very impressed and I loved the texture of it. It's just too expensive. But I just want to hear what you guys think, because then it lets me know that I'm not crazy and I only look for approval from other people. I don't get that from myself. So if you could just feed me with it a little bit, that'd be great. But that's all I have for you today. So if you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It lets me know that you like this kind of content, that you do care about the design behind designer luxury. Until next time.
But you'll be sad.